We are not alone, man. Do you feel it? Mm-hmm. We ain't alone. What's his name? Obviously it's a wood. All woods feel a bit eerie at night, but it did feel quite strange just here. And now I feel like I've just gone like on a 25-mile hike. Yeah. And I'm drained. I'm done. Okay. So I'm using the Ghost Tube app again.
I'm lost.
Okay, if there is anybody here at all. Maybe I was getting a bit too aggressive last time. I've had time to go out, calm down.
Noah.
Noah? Okay. Can you give me something else? Where are we right now? What would you call this building? I'm getting a feeling that the energy's kind of disbanded just for a moment. It just seems really quiet compared to what it was before. I'm not saying it's gone, I'm just saying it's just... What is Richard doing right now? What's he doing? Not very responsive all of a sudden, why? We scared you off? So I annoyed you. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Willie, I'm hiding.
What are you hiding for? And where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Where was that noise coming from and what would you say that was?
Inside.
Inside. Are you hiding inside this church? What did you say those noises were?
Farther.
What?
Where am I?
You're in a church? In North Newton? Can you give me something a bit more than that? What would you say those noises were that you heard?
They were tapping noises.
Tapping noises, and I want to say they were coming from there, but...
They were coming from that corner.
Are you in this corner? This might be a bit disrespectful. I'm going to stand up in here if I get nightmares tonight, Richard. Honestly. I'm going to stand up here.
Lights.
Lights? No!
Related.
Related? Do you like me stood up here?
So I'm just filming Dave again, just on this little bit. Quite an interesting couple of moments there where Dave was up on the pulpit and someone asked him to turn the light on, which he did, which was quite unusual.
Why have you gone quiet? Why have you gone quiet? Okay. Let's just change the line of questions just a little bit, seeing as that word is just going through. Now, I'm not saying that you're the devil, I'm not saying that you're a demon. But is there a darker spirit here?
Man.
It's trying to communicate with us. I'm a man, Richard's a man. Give us something a bit more definitive. Who are you? Come on. Who are you? This is apparently supposed to be one of the oldest churches in the United Kingdom. Who are you?
That's all gone very, very quiet now.
Very quiet.
Very still.
Almost deeply concerning. I'm that quiet.
Okay, so Dave is about to, as you just heard, do the necrophonics app. So I'm going to follow him and just film.
Okay, spirits. If there's anybody here, can you make yourself known to us? Can you tell us your name? Actually, no. I want to introduce us. I'm Dave. This is Richard. Hello. Are you okay? Are you a good spirit? Right here, there was big spikes on our mail meter. Was that you? Were you stood here about half an hour ago? We are not alone, man. Do you feel it?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't alone. I feel it. Are you stood next to me right now? Mail meter's going off in my bag. Are you a dark spirit? Are you a dark spirit? Don't do it. You dark spirit. You negative? What's his name? Who is this? What is his name? What is his name? If you're around us, you've heard us talking, what is his name? I refuse to believe this has gone cold in here. It's just gone silent. I refuse it. I know what I'm feeling right now. Stop playing games. And look, listen. I'm here with a lot of respect, okay? And I'm here with a lot of respect for you. And all I'm trying to do is to try and have a conversation with you. That's the whole reason why we're here. So please, can you communicate with us? Talk to me. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Give me a yes. Who are you? Shoulder. Can you push me off the step? No. Did I just say, did I just hear, who is he?
Yes, you did.
I'm Dave, that's who I am. And that's Richard.
What? Do you know how to use this to communicate? Are you a spirit?
Are you something darker? No.
Do you want to talk to us? Can you just use yes or no answers to our questions?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a spirit? Are you trapped in this church? Have you been here a long time? Do you know what we're doing? What is your name?
Keep saying Dave.
So, is your name Dave as well?
What did it just say?
Richard.
Did it really? I'm just scare you a little bit.
Did you just say my name? Can you say my name again? So,
How long have we been in there? What, a couple of hours? Maybe?
yeah.
So when we got here, there was like a big surge of energy kind of thing. It's kind of seemed to have tapered off a little bit. Do I feel uncomfortable? Yeah. Richard's filming me.
Step back, Dave.
I'm not liking it. The agitatedness is starting to creep in. Which makes you think they're probably still here, but they're affecting us in different ways. Or me.
I feel drained.
I'm done.
Completely drained.
It's like the life's been sucked out of me.
That's better. So, we've been here for 2 hours,
Maybe a bit more.
maybe a little bit more. And it's been quite an interesting couple of hours here. I think we're both feeling pretty tired. We've used pretty well all of the apps, tried all the different things, tried calling out. It seems to have gone a bit quiet now.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to get much more.
To be honest, when we walked in here, it felt a bit charged. And now, it feels quite... We're in a church.
Yeah.
It's getting dark. And I feel more comfortable than ever. I feel drained.
Yeah.
I feel really comfortable. When we were in here in the light, and we started getting a bit of communication, I started feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you've risen, and now I feel like I've just gone like on a 25-mile hike.
Yeah.
And I'm drained. I'm done. And I can't even explain it. That's the worrying thing, is I can't even explain it. I don't know how you're feeling right now, but...
Well, very similar, to be honest. Like you said, it's can't really explain how I feel. The odd thing is, Dave, and I don't know if you picked up this or not. We went outside a few minutes ago, and we walked across towards the river. I felt more uncomfortable out there than I did in here. So
I don't want to mess with anything.
I am going to call it a day in here.
I think you should.
Okay?
I don't want to mess with anything.
But I'm just going to take a walk back down to the river. All right?
You can crack on.
Okay, you carry on. I just want to go down to the river. So it's still quite light outside.
Oh, hang on, before you go, Richard, come back in.
So,
Alright, just before we go, if there has been any spirits who's tried to communicate with us this afternoon, this evening, I want to say thank you. We come in with the greatest amount of respect. We didn't mean to upset you in any way, shape or form, if we have, or if I did. Because I did get quite aggressive at a certain point. I felt quite aggressive. I want to apologise for that. We just want to say a huge thank you if you have tried to communicate with us. We'll be back again, I'm sure, in the future to try and communicate with you a bit more. So thank you.
So I came down here a little bit earlier. Obviously it's a wood. All woods feel a bit eerie at night. But it did feel quite strange just here. Just wanted to come back. Really just to film a little bit of the area. Hear the birds calling out there. Just gonna so I'm just gonna needed to take a few minutes. It's been a very tiring day, to be honest, but you just see the church through the woods there. I'm gonna walk back up. Not feeling anything here now at all. Probably just imagination earlier, but it did feel a bit strange down here. So nearly. Here we go. Back across the bridge. Don't quite know what to make of today. It's been an odd day.
So it's Saturday evening, it's getting dark. It's not really showing us on camera, which is good, and we just finished investigating North Newton Church, and it was an interesting investigation. Yeah, there's some things that were going on in here. We tried out the Necrophonics app in this place as well, which actually gave us some good results, to be fair. I feel completely drained right now. Richard feels exactly the same. He's just gone for a wander down that way. You can probably see him just behind me. And yeah, it's been an interesting investigation, this one. Very, very tired. Very, very drained. I stand by what I said, that there is something in this church. And I think tonight we got a little bit of evidence to try and prove that. So this will be just like the first investigation. We'll be coming back again. See you later all. Bye bye.